Hello guys, this is Joyce and I am here with a video response to Craft's I Heart Robin. Hey Robin. She is doing a Spread the Crafty Love Challenge. It is running from August 2nd through September 30th. US and international. There will be 2 prizes. What she needs is for you to create 2 tags that are sturdy, and she gave sizes, but you should talk to her or go to her channel and get all of those sizes. And you need to have 2 or more elements, 2 or more layers, 1 sentiment, ribbon, bling, and includes your personal information and a $5 wish list. So that is what I wrote down, and I say go to her channel and check out what she tells you, because when I take notes I tend to miss stuff. So you do that. I'll put a link to her channel in the box below, and I am going to show you what I used. I actually got to play with some of my Nouveau drops, and I made drops. So I didn't use this one, but I did make some drops from it, and these are the glitter drops. Nouveau glitter drops, and the one is Blue Lagoon, and I got these in a kit. And then the other one is Aquatic Mist. I haven't played with the kit, but I had taken the drops out and put them on my spinner. I used some of this Stickles, and it is, what is it, Frozen. And so I used some of that. I used some of this bling, one of them. I had these out from another project, so I used one of those. And we're going to get that off of my desk because stuff is rolling all over the place. And then these are the Nouveau drops that I dropped, and I really like how they made the circles and stuff. And these over here, I touched them before they dried, so that's one reason I didn't put them on the project, because I was still working on the project. And so I just used my little trusty piece of plastic and put them on there and made them and let them dry overnight, because I wouldn't have been able to finish my project if I had put the drops on there before it was finished. So then I used this Spellbinder Shapeabilities die. I like the design of the die, but the insides, like these pieces here where you can see through them. And I used my new Big Kick, and they just did not cut through all the way as well as I would like on certain papers. On the foil Craft Perfect paper that I use, I was able to push the pieces through, but they didn't just fall out like some things do. So I'm going to play with that some more and see if I can figure out why, but I do like that shape. I used Julie Nutting Dolls. I used Jayla, and I used that sentiment. And then I used Elena, and then I used the Hot and Spicy sentiment. I do love my dolls, and so I used those 2, and I need to put all this stuff back up. And then I used a couple of my Copic markers. I did color my images, and I put all the Copics up, but I used like the blues and the blue-green, the BGs and the Bs and the blues, and then I used my skin tones, which I don't have them out anymore because my desk couldn't take the clutter. I used bits of this ribbon, piece of that, and that is from, it's Celebrate, so it's either, I think it's Michael's. Yeah, I'm almost sure. Yep, that's from Michael's, and I have had it for years, bought it on clearance, and actually looked up and I had 2 spools of that. One is on my ribbon holder thingy, so I pulled that one down. And what else? I used some of the Nouveau clear marker embossing pad, because I did do a little embossing. I used a couple pieces of this, what is that? Want a Scrap Bling, and I need to find the bag for that so I can put it back. And guys, I think I used another ribbon I used three ribbons, okay? So let me show you what I did. Alright, so guys, this is my first one. And let's see, I can't see the screen, so I'm just trying to go back and so I can see the screen. Okay, excuse the mess surrounding me, but this is my first tag. This I cut with the die, and these are the papers from Tonic that I use. These were in that kit that I pulled those Nouveau drops out of. This one was, and then this was in a different kit, and I didn't have a full pack of either one of these, so I'm definitely adding those to my wish list. So this is the first one. This one is Jayla. And as you can see, I colored her hair and everything, but I used a napkin to cover my tags, and my tag is like 4 layers thick. Sorry, I got up to show you because I forgot about the napkin. This is some napkins that I have in my collection that I have had forever. So I used a medium to lay out the napkin on the tag. It had lots of wrinkles and stuff, and I don't see it because it's been a while. The tag was already, I started working on this a couple weeks ago, and so I covered my tags and then I let it dry really well, and it had crinkles and wrinkles and stuff, and you can see where it's, so I did a little, I call it mixed media without all the crap. So then and it's like 4 layers there. So then this ribbon here is ribbon that has been in my stash forever, and I couldn't pull it off because, like I said, it's on my ribbon holder, but I saw it and I thought, oh, I need to use some of that. So things like this I am just excited about because I am using stuff that I've not used in forever, so I'm really excited about that. And I rarely use ribbons, you know, unless I'm wrapping up a package or something. So then I layered the crinkled ribbon, or the pleated ribbon, sorry, layered that down first, and it goes from here to here. And then after getting these cut, I popped the foil papers up and layered it down right directly next to the ribbon. And then I popped up Jayla. She is popped up. And this flower is one I had done for another project, and I had already glittered it up, and I thought, and I used this glitter on it, and so that's what I needed it out so I could do a second flower. But it's been sitting around. It didn't work with my other project, and this leaf came out of the package with those flowers, so I just hot glued that down. I embossed, and did I put the embossing powder back? Yeah. Tell me something, I used one of my gold embossing powders and Weird Memory Keeper circle die to cut that out, and I heat embossed. First time I've used heat embossing in a long time. And then I just colored over it once it was embossed, colored over the paper, and then cut it out. And I used Distress inks to do that. That's where I use those Nouveau drop dots there. And then these earrings that she's wearing were that clear Wanna Scrap bling, and I just colored it with a Copic marker, and then I just punched some they use those when you get a tear in your 3-ring binder paper, and I just used the punch and put some of those on the front and the back, just so the ugliness of my hole from the napkin didn't really show through. So that is my first one, and this video is already way too long. So that is the first one. And then here is Elena, and she is pretty much the same design, just kind of reverse sides. And I'm not going to go through all of the pieces, but the flower is different, but this flower actually came from the same set as that other. And guys, I really love how these turned out. I hope that Robin likes them. And they were done really the same way. The printing, the setup of the tags and everything were all the same. And I just reversed them, and there they are together. I think they came out really pretty. And I'm going to do an envelope or something to put them in. and before I send them to Robin, I just haven't decided what I'm going to do. So Robin, I really hope that you like these, and I will be getting them in the mail as soon as possible. Guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I would really love it if you did subscribe. And I'll put a link to Robin's channel in the box below. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.